What's up, team Fullest? This is again Amy. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my canal. So today I'm ready to do a quick and easy makeup look. I want to go for a very simple burgundy eyeshadow look, like something very simple. As you guys know, right now the weather is super nice. I'm filming with the daylight, so if you guys the quality kind of sucks, excuse that please. But the weather in Holland has been, let me say, pretty good. Not too, it's not like super cold, but it's also not like super hot. It's just like a really nice weather. So today I want to come here and do like a simple burgundy eye. But first, let's start with the primer. I'm gonna use the LA Girl eyeshadow primer. I've already done my eyebrow. I use the Makeup Revolution brow kit. That's what I use, and I use the concealer by NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in honey. That's what I use to like cut underneath the eyes, and use a darker shade of one of those Makeup Revolution concealer to kind of shape on top of my brow. So now I'm just going to take this Real Technique brush, and I'm just going to blend everything in very smoothly. If you guys hear the sound, maybe you guys will hear the car passing by or the kids, please excuse the noise. So I'm going to be using the OPV eyeshadow palette. I'm going to be using this one, and yeah, it has a really nice burgundy shade in here. I really want to try. I want to try this burgundy. It's really beautiful. So first, I'm just going to take, most of the brushes that I'm using is the Real Technique and some AliExpress makeup brushes. Okay, so I'm just going to dab all over my eyes. I'm gonna try to like blend everything smoothly. You guys will hear them kids on the street shouting as if somebody did something bad to them. They're just passing by, but they just will shout for God no reason. For no reason. So I just want a simple burgundy. This is for somebody who'll be like, you know what, I still want to have my colorful eyeshadow for the summer, and you know, just keep it simple. One simple look, you know. This is a pretty nice look. I love burgundy. It's really beautiful color, but it's not a color that I go for all the time, but once in a while I really like it. But if I wear burgundy, this is how I normally will wear it, in a very simple way. And I'm just going to use this brush to blend the outer corner. Blend the outer corner onto the eyes. You guys will hear my daughter. She's singing, making noise. Take a little bit, get that in there. And just simply blend. Just dab. Now I'm going to take this brush. I'm going to take a little bit of this brown shade, just a little bit, and I'm going to try to like blend the outer corner of the burgundy to make the outer corner a little bit softer, as you guys can see, just to make it a little bit softer. So something a little bit softer like this. Try to blend it, smooth tap. So as you guys see, it's a very simple look. You don't need a lot of eye brushes. You don't need to be a makeup professional. It's all about the blending. You just have to go in little by little and build your way up. And now I'm going to turn the brush on the other side. I'm just going to try to blend everything smoothly. Yeah, smoothly like that. So yeah, that's a simple look. All you need is 2 brush. All the rest of the brushes you can just put it back. You just need 2 mini brushes. So now that we're done, you can go ahead and line your eyes. I'm not going to be using any liner because I'm going to be wearing false lashes. I have been really obsessed with wearing false lashes. I just love it. Okay, so now let's jump into the face. I'm just going to be using whatever is in front of me. Yes, that is what I'm going to be using. I'm going to use this NYX Angel Primer. I'm just going to take a little bit. That is more than a little bit. I've been really loving this primer. It's one of my favorite now. These few days, it has become one of my favorite. Okay, it has become one of my favorite. Today I went to the pharmacy to collect some allergic medicine because yesterday I was sneezing like nobody's business. I was just like achoo, achoo, achoo. And you know, with anti-corona in the building, sneezing is not acceptable. But yeah, having Hoikos, I just have to sneeze, man. I'm out of this. I'm out. I'm really out of this pride. Oh God, help me. Help me with this. I'm really out of it, yo. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut it open. I really love. I know you guys are gonna laugh at me like, oh, Ami, what the hell are you doing? Are you this obsessed with this with this illuminator? See how much is in there, but it's not coming out. Waste of money. Yeah, okay. I really love this. I do have a bunch of others, but I don't use. I just love this one. This one just makes me somehow. It just do me. It do me while it's just doing me somehow, you know. Okay, yo, that is still so much in there, but why it's not coming out, I don't know. Let's just put it in here. Let's close this one. Yeah, let's pray it just stay like that. Yeah, I don't know why it's not coming out, but there's so much in there. So what I'm going to do is I have a mess up on my. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a foundation. I'm taking the Makeup Revolution matte base foundation. This is in F15, no, 14. This is the F14. Just take a little bit. You don't really need a lot of foundation. A little bit go a long way. If you need more, then you can take. This is not a full coverage foundation. That's the reason why kind of mess it on my. I put it on my. This is not a full coverage foundation, but you can definitely build your way up. The reason why I love this foundation, it's a matte foundation, and then it is, how can I say, it is, yeah, it is not that heavy on my skin when I put it on. It's very, very light on the skin. That's one of the reasons why I love this foundation that much. I still have like 2 new ones because we'll take the Makeup no, not Bougie Shop. They were having sales, and they had these foundations for like €1. I don't know why they sell them €1, but I bought two. I bought the F14 and the F15, so I still have like two more. So I'm just gonna blend this. You guys can see how flawless it looks. I'm just trying to remove this MAC here for the brow. Use this to divide the concealer. So now that we have blend the eyes, we blend everything, so now it's time to conceal. I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible Concealer in 338. This is what I'm going to take. It's a little bit lighter, but not too light, just a little bit. A friend of mine, she was telling me when you put a concealer, you should leave it for a few minutes for it to dry, and then you can go ahead and blend it out. If it dry, just take a satin spray and spray on your face and then blend it out. But I don't know if that's something I want to try. But I don't know, let's just leave it for a couple of minutes. You know, let's just leave it for a couple of, for 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, let's see. I just like to, when somebody tell me something new about makeup, I really like to give it a try, because I'm not a makeup expert. I'm also learning, so I really like to give things a try and see how it works. I feel like that is enough. I'm in a haste. I'm in a worry. Don't have time to be leaving it for 5 minutes. But I feel like that's enough. Let's start blending here. Yeah, I can feel it's a bit tacky now. It's like a little bit. Okay, yeah. It's a bit on the tacky side. It's not like, you can feel like it's a little bit sticky because it has dried a little bit. Yeah, I can feel that. You see more coverage also. Okay, maybe next time I'll give it a try when I'm not in a hurry and see how it looks. Just that I don't like that cakiness on my face when I do makeup. That's the reason why I don't like to leave my concealer to dry. I don't like that cakey underneath my eyes. I want my under eyes to feel free, even though I have makeup, but I want it to feel free. I don't want it to feel like cakey. Excuse the crazy face expression. I know when girls are doing makeup, when we are doing makeup, I will look like Ingbesai. I don't know what Ingbesai is like. I don't know how to say it in English before somebody get offended. But if you know Nigerian pidgin, if you can speak Nigerian pidgin and you understand what is Ingbesai, yeah, then you understand. When we do makeup, we do all kind of crazy faces, and you look like Ingbesai. You know, I always tell myself, like, excuse the crazy face, because I always, when I look back at my video, I'm like, Jesus, my face is looking like Ingbesai. I'm making those crazy face expression. Yeah, I can feel like the really coverage, the full coverage underneath my eyes. It looks really nice. So now what? I don't even feel like using a super light powder because of. Let's go for a bit darker powder because I feel like the concealer, it's a bit lighter. So let's go for my mixture. This is something I always mix. It's not that light. Yeah, it's much more better compared if I use the W7 setting powder. It will be more lighter. So this one is more on the natural side. So yeah, I mix this powder with the Makeup Revelation setting powder, and yeah, and the darker shade and the lighter shade. So those are the two shades that I use to mix to get this look. So, and I really love when I mix it, because sometimes you just want a simple look. You don't want like a full coverage, or like you don't want like a very light on the eye. You want something simple, and that's the reason why I mix this. I just love the way it looks. So now what we're going to do, let's do the under eye quickly. I'm going to use the same burgundy shade that I use, mix it with this brown. I'm gonna use this small brush. Excuse the crazy face expression. Oh. Okay, I feel like that's good. Ooh. Okay. Let's just take this big brush and just try to blend, let it match with the outer corner. Yeah, like that. That is beautiful, right? That's beautiful, right? So now let's set the face. As you guys know, I feel like this powder, I'm going to really take my money out that I've spent. I use this powder so much, but it's because I love it. It's because it's especially now that it's lockdown. We are in a lockdown that the stores are closed. Nobody got time to be buying powders online, especially if you're a dark skin. Like the things you see online, when you get them at home, they are two different stuff. So for me, it's like, even when I buy foundation online, I only buy foundations that I know, okay, it's not that expensive, and if it doesn't work for me, I'll just use it for someone, one of my friends that I'm doing makeup. I'll just let them have it or something. But if the product is that expensive, I would definitely like to buy it from the store. I wouldn't want to buy it online. So yeah, now all the shops are closed. When the shops are going to open, we are not too sure. You can buy online and let them deliver at your house, or you can pick it up at the store if the store is close to your house. Like today, I was editing my videos, and my mouse that I use for the computer, it was broken. It wasn't working, not broken, but it stopped working just like that. I changed the battery. I thought it was the battery, but this thing just left me on the highway, and I have to order one online quickly and go and pick it up. It was just crazy. But I was so happy that we had a store close to my house that I could just go and pick it up. So yeah, but it was really crazy, man. It was crazy. I was like, okay, so imagine that they didn't have that one. I should have just stopped all the editing and started fresh, and that would have been really annoying. But I could just put the computer down and run to the store next to my house, next to me, and pick it up. Even when I was there, I was supposed to wait till Monday, but I just went there because the people who work there, I know them. And I was standing in front of the shop and I was calling. I was like, yeah, I ordered a mouse and this. And they was like, Ami, you're bestelling, your order is supposed to come from next Monday. And I was like, I know, but I really need something. Don't you guys have anything in the shop that has the same price with the one I ordered? And they were like, yeah, okay, we are coming. Come towards the back door. It was very crazy. And I had my face mask on, okay, and the person also had the face mask on, and it was crazy. So I could get something in the store that was almost the same price as what I ordered, so that was cool. It was much more better. It was so funny. But yeah, it is crazy. So now what remains? Let's do the lip. And let's do this reverse contour, okay? because I love when my face is snatched. You guys have no idea. Somebody tell me, why do you highlight underneath your cheekbone? You already have an high cheekbone. I'm like, my sister, my brother, whoever leave that comment, I know I already have a high cheekbone. But when I do this one, not only my cheekbone, but my entire face looks a little bit somehow. You understand? It's not that I don't know I have a high cheekbone. No, I know I have a high cheekbone, but it's just another level when I do this. So I'm going to take my Kiko lip liner. I'm going to line my lid. I'll need to be buying another makeup, so let's go for a lip gloss. Let's use this NYX lip gloss, something new. Oh, this is also have a little bit of that burgundy shade, but just a little bit. You guys see, just a little bit. Okay, this is one thing I don't like, to wear lip gloss if you have dry lip. I scrub my lip. You guys, if you guys can hear my kids, all I can say is have mercy, because I'm tired of shouting. Yeah, so now it's time to wipe off this excess powder. So I went and fixed my lashes, because you guys know I'm still learning. So I'm going to use this highlighter and blush palettes. I don't know how many times I've used this palette since I bought it. So this is the reason why I said I am in operation. No more buying makeup. Let me just use what I have. So let's first start with blush. I'm not really a blush person, but I just want to add a little bit of color onto my face. Just something. Let's go for this pink shade here. This is such a beautiful shade. I don't even feel like... Okay, just a little bit of pinkish. You can't even see it on my skin. Okay, now I put a little bit. You can see a little bit, not too much. Bring a little bit upwards. It does have a little bit of glitter, but it's cool. So now let's highlight. I'm going to be taking this shade here. First, let's start with this second to last shade. I'm going to put this in the inner corner of my eyes. Yeah, see, you guys see that? To bring out that eye is looking beautiful. Okay, and let's take this bronzing shade and let's highlight the brow bone. Just going a little by little. You don't want to put too much. Okay, and then you're just gonna take the brush and do like a swiping motion, just a little bit. Take that same bronzy shade, tip of the nose. I like to have this bronzy look on my nose because it just makes my nose, the highlighter, looks very, very beautiful. And then on the bridge of my nose, I like to bring it a little bit upwards and then use my finger to kind of press it down. Yeah. Now it's time to highlight the cheekbone. I'm going to take this fan brush from Crytwas. Yes, I love this bronzy shade. It's one of my favorite shade from the entire palette. Just like to bring the highlighter a little bit upwards like this, so you guys know. And then let's highlight the cheek, the chin. Just take a little bit of this one just to give it like, ooh. Okay, so guys, that is it. That is it. So now it's time to set the face. I'm going to be using my Makeup Revolution Oil Contour Setting Spray. This is the matte finish. I'm almost out of this one, but I do have backup. So let's finish this one first, okay? So TeamFullest, this is the finished results. Let me know what you guys think of this burgundy eyeshadow look. It is very simple, very nice. This is a really nice summer makeup. If you're somebody who like, I want some colors on my face, simple burgundy is a really nice color. I really love it. I don't really have like makeup, like some people, they have like makeup theme that I like to wear in the summer or in the winter. For me, it's like anything that just makes me feel good, anything that looks good on me, that is what I'm wearing. So yeah, I hope you all like this look. If you guys do, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to follow me on my Instagram, my Facebook like page. All the links will be down in the description box. And if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment box. TeamFullest, thank you guys so much for your love and support. I really appreciate you all, and I will see you all on my next video. Peace out. Bye.